Now,
Yes, and welcome to the, I want to keep saying the after show blab, but it's not a blab anymore.
a chat.
It's a chat. Okay. We do this after each of our weekly broadcasts, just to give people a chance to debrief, say some things maybe in a more casual, less formal way.
And to chat with our guests. And I see there is Marjorie coming.
Oh,
and
okay.
I hope you make it to switch on your video.
Yes, Marjorie.
It is on top.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
We hear you.
Figure out the video.
The video, if you want to find it, you must go with your cursor on top, and there are symbols, and you click on the video. If you
let's see.
A little camera symbol.
And if not, if you want to go into settings and see what camera you have, or if it is, this is the little cogwheel near the telephone, the red telephone thing. You click on that, and then it gives you the choice of your cameras. Maybe you. But at least we hear you. This is already good.
Yep.
Where are you, Marjorie?
Uh-oh, she's in settings doing stuff.
No, I think she is working.
Yeah.
So we can continue first with our debriefing and until she is coming up. That is good. So it was really, you know, when I asked you to come in, you said, yeah, what do I have to say? And you see what you have to say.
There you are.
Oh, dear. What we think that life is so normal, our life is so normal, we have nothing to share, no?
Yeah.
And it's not. I mean, I think we need to be aware that many young people, I had the experience that they were really listening to what we have to share. Oh, here she is. And
she's there. Okay, success.
Okay.
You can hear us, Marjorie?
Yeah, and can you hear me?
Yes, if you can. So.
Okay.
The question. Yes.
Where are you, Marjorie?
I'm in Greenville, North Carolina.
Okay.
Oh, right on.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That's a good distance from all of us. Yes.
Isn't it fun?
This is what I love about this. I love the fact that we connect with people all over the world. I just love it.
Yeah. That has so fascinated me with Hangouts, and that everybody all over the world can watch it, you know?
Yes.
It's just great. Anyway, Marjorie, welcome here, and over to you, the microphone.
Yeah, what would you like to say or ask or
Well,
whatever?
I came into this call late, so I missed a lot of what you were sharing. I came in at the end, but what I did connect was you were talking about singing in the choir. I used to belong to when I lived in Miami, I was born and raised in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a beautiful community choir there, and I was in it for years. A retired music teacher, and you know, so music has been my life, singing has been my life. Actually, what I'm going through right now is I've lost my singing voice because of something called GERD, if you're familiar with that.
No.
What is it?
Reflux.
Acid reflux?
Acid reflux, and they call it GERD.
Oh.
Okay.
And it has affected the vocal cords, and so I can still speak, even though my voice is raspy.
Mm-hmm.
But my singing voice is almost, I mean, it's very, I could probably switch style of singing and maybe do jazz or something that requires a raspy voice, you know.
Or, I mean, I don't know what part you usually sing. In our choir, believe it or not, and it's one of the few, there are female tenors.
Yeah,
and
I'm aware.
Yeah, we sing an octave lower, actually, than the male tenors do. And sometimes just changing what part you're trying to sing. Because the vibration in your body is so healthy Why you don't want to deprive yourself of that?
I know. I have been doing vocal toning.
Oh, have you?
Just,
Yeah.
Singing and just kind of singing tones, doesn't matter what it sounds like, the quality of the sound as far as that goes, so.
Yeah.
I have
doing that.
I have another offer to you. I'm a voice therapist. I might help you. I might be able to help you also on a distance. I don't know how it works on the internet, but we could make an appointment and we could try to do something together.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I would really welcome that. I mean, I on a few years ago to a medical professional and they told me they put the camera down and you could see where the cords were atrophying. They were not touching properly.
There are exercises for that, and it is better when I would have you in person, but we could try. We could try to do something.
Thank you so much. I would love to try to do that. Thank you.
Contact me via Facebook, and then we make an appointment.
I believe we are.
Maybe I should contact you via Facebook.
I tried with him with his voice. You hear it, especially when he is nervous. He loses the voice.
What?
Yeah, but we did one lesson, and that was all. Not a good student.
A fine husband, but not much of a student.
No, I think it's not.
It's like trying to learn how to drive from your father or your mother or something. You're too damn close for it to work.
Well, I did, Frank. What you were saying, Marjorie, I related to because in 1999 I discovered I had a tumor on my vocal cords. And fortunately, it was tiny and it was removed completely, but the vocal cords were damaged. There's just no getting around it.
Yeah.
And so my voice easily tires and I get hoarse, as you can probably hear already. Yeah.
I had one student, and she has only one vocal cord. The other one is atrophied, you say?
Atrophied.
It cannot move, no? And she learned to sing with only one vocal cord, the other one not moving and this one moving. So there are so many ways. Our body is a miracle in adaptation. When we find the right way to induce it, then who knows what comes out, Sure.
One of the things that has happened to me, and also I've noticed a couple of other members of my choir. Last year at Christmas time, I got laryngitis. And when I'm tired, I can sometimes hear my voice will go croaky, but even my speaking voice.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But I realize I've found I have to kind of pace myself in our choir practices and to not push it too hard in certain places and so forth. So
you say the word push, and this is what the amateur people think they have to push out the voice, and that makes the overload on the vocal cords, and this makes the problem. If you use your body as
your diaphragm, you gotta go from your diaphragm, and then
always do, even if you know it, but you need to go into your body to have that as a resonance body, and not think you have to sing out. When you sing out, you automatically put too much pressure against the vocal cords. You have to go to sing through your butt, let's say, the other way around, and so you will avoid the overload on the. And unfortunately, most people push, and that's Okay.
Well, I used as a music teacher, retired music teacher. I taught elementary music.
Did you?
Wow. One of the things I think helped to hurt my voice was because I was teaching and talking, pushing up room to room to room. I was the one music teacher for 1,200 students in the.
Wow.
So, and I did that for years, you know. So I retired, and you know, so I know the technique of singing. I know
so you're not a novice for sure.
my son actually is a professional opera singer. He's been living in Germany for the past 10 years, and he's a freelance opera singer.
Wow. Yeah.
Family, we all music has been our lives, you know. So, well, one of the things that I've learned how to do now is to appreciate listening to music. There's a whole art to how to listen to music.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. That has been opening up for us. Listening. Yeah, to new kinds of
do
music.
you know Medici TV? Medici.tv?
Yes, I do.
It's wonderful. They have wonderful concerts for free. You can watch them live. And we often do that. Or in replay, then for 3 months you can watch the replays for free. And at least once a week we are in front of the big screen and watch a concert, watch and listen to a concert. It's really great.
And it's free. It's free.
It's free.
Yeah,
it's free.
wow.
And are some of those you posted in Google Plus in your collection?
No, I don't, because this is a website. This is not on YouTube, so you can only post the website, and they have to go there and find the live events, and so.
I see.
So it's not postable in this way on.
Okay, it's MEDICI.
Medici, yeah.
Medici.
Mm-hmm. .tv.
.tv. Thank you.
It's wonderful. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm glad we came out to singing, so that reunites us three. Him not. He sings like a crow. Yeah, but we had.
But you know what? You know, one of the other thing I love that I didn't say in the thing, but the thing that I love about our choir is it's a mixed choir, and I just love the fact that it is a mixed choir, because I love seeing men be in their right brain. I mean, it is
brain?
in their right brain.
I have one of those.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I think you have a pretty active one, I might guess.
Yeah, I do.
But it's really, it's really, really. I mean, there are a lot of totally women's choirs around, and to me, they don't give that same depth of harmony and depth of feeling, and that same range. I love that. I mean, I love what the basses bring to our sound, but I love also seeing. I mean, when they get together and they finally get it together, and they're just into it. It's just so great to see them in that sort of frame of mind, that having to do with singing. I love it. Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. I couldn't agree more. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't tell their wives. Yeah.
Each other.
Well, I don't know. I mean, there have been many couples formed in that choir.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah, it happens.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But we have a great time in my choir, because we say tenors have more fun. So the women that can't sing soprano, they immediately want to go toward the alto. And so it's always a huge alto section. And we're always saying tenors have more fun. And they'll look at us and we'll say, well, look at us. We've got both men and women, for one thing. And we do have a lot of fun. We get together and we go out after choir and we do all kinds of things. So in our choir, it's the phrase, tenors have more fun.
I think that's probably true. My son is a tenor, and you know, the higher frequencies, generally speaking, are more to the ear, and being a male in this world is you're going to be recognized, and so yeah, I'm sure they do have a lot more fun.
Yeah, we do.
How
We
about the
absolutely
blonde
do.
tenors? Hmm?
Oh, dear.
Good.
Anyway,
Mark, I wanted to share with you, Mark, that I don't know if you and I realize that you and I converse with each other in the Spiral Dynamics Facebook group.
Oh, may I ask your last name?
Shalita.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So,
I don't know if I've ever actually seen your image, but anyway, good, wonderful. Yeah.
I didn't know there was a Spiral Dynamics group in Facebook.
Yeah, sure. Mhm.
Yeah, you learn many more things to be curious about. Keeps you young. Keeps you young.
Yeah. It's very left brain though. I don't know you'd be interested.
it is very a lot of testosterone, a lot of male masculine energy.
Oh, really?
From my perspective.
So please stay. Keep contributing, Marjorie. We need that balance in there.
Now the thing
really
is,
do.
I don't go there in these groups often because of that. All this male chick check. How do you say? Because they. I said to him this morning, that is like a discussion how many angels go on the top of a needle, you know, all this theoretical thing about, do something, go out and do something instead of thinking about this and that. And I mean, theory, we love theory, but after a while, it's enough. I mean,
So it's sort of it's another way to talk about it is it's all headspace. Instead of kind of taking that and that's kind of what I think I'm trying to do, and I think that's what Heidi's trying to do, is to take that and apply it in a real life situation. Find out, you know, play with it, experiment with it, find out how does that work, you know. What do I do with myself when I find myself sliding back into the red zone? And because we all do. And so how do we do that? What do we learn about ourselves in that whole process?
Yeah, and what I want to say is not write about it, but speak about it like we do here now. Because it's different. This writing is so sort of sterile about, you know, but we can talk even if it's theory, but it has a different.
It's embodied theory. There's bodies connected with this theory.
I'm glad that you are here, Marjorie.
So thank you so much for having this. You've been doing this a while now. I know it's been what, at least a year or two.
Oh gosh,
How long?
In one form or another, maybe 3 years.
More than 3 years. Yeah.
But and I think both of you met in the SHOS course.
Actually, we met before that.
With in Facebook when I did my feminine power coaching thing, and I wanted to go out with it, and I thought I have to go to Facebook because how do people know? And so I engaged in some of these heady people, and I said, you know, women after the war in Berlin, they did this and this. What is to do? We do it. And the men were still talking about, you know, and that's how we got to know each other. But wait a minute, when we laugh, Marjorie is sort of kicked out a little bit acoustically. We need to, has a lag, so we need to wait a little bit. Talk again, Marjorie.
Okay. I remember both of your names. I didn't know your faces, but I remember both your names first SHOS course back in, I guess it was 2014.
14 years.
Probably. So that's, I've seen you on here and there, but I'm finally here on video. So thank you so much for having me.
Well, Thank you so much for showing your face to us. Yes.
Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Wonderful. Yeah. Yeah.
That is part of what our mission is, you know, to bring people together and speak together, even if it's only chit chat, but then it comes out different topics, more profound topics. And with the guests we invite to talk about their experiences and what they have to share, and afterwards just to talk about it and have some fun and give people the possibility to try out that it is not so bad to be in conversation online with people.
It's really hard to get. I was speaking with somebody yesterday, and she was trying to decide whether she was going to start a business in a home office, and she said, "No, I can't do that. I need people. I have to be in an office where there are all kinds of people." And I said, well, you could always find all kinds of people online through Hangouts and all of that. And she really had, she rejected that because she really had a difficulty even visualizing that really close relationships can develop. Now, granted, I mean, when we're doing this kind of thing, maybe we only see and know one sort of aspect of each other, but socially that's also true.
Can be.
I mean, when we meet people socially, we only know one aspect of them, or whatever. So, but it seems to be difficult for some people to really catch or understand that this kind of thing can happen. And as I said earlier, I mean, I regard the people in my group as my close friends. I really do.
Sure.
Yeah.
And I can add the experience. I met in person some of the people with whom I was only on video. It's like you know them forever. I mean, this is just take it over. Yeah? You
just
see
pick up where you left off.
absolutely. It's almost no difference. Almost. It's a little different because you see them move and you see the whole body instead of only this part.
Yeah.
But it's not really important. I mean,
It
feel the
slides
familiarity.
easily. It slides easily. Yes.
I remember way back, I think this was last year. I don't know if you were around, but there was a guy that used to come to my hangouts, Carlos Savio.
Yeah.
From Las Vegas. And Jay, another chap from here, he was going to Las Vegas and they got to meet each other. And Jay's comment was, "Oh my word, he's tall."
Yeah, nobody's tall or short on video.
That was really cute.
Lovely. Anyway, I'm happy that you both are here.
Right on.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you are invited, Marjorie, every Friday until 8th of April, and then we have 2 or 3 weeks of interval, and then we continue to do other shows. Come and see us and come afterwards, because sometimes we find ourselves alone and talking about it. You know, we talk all the time alone.
Tell me something new.
Oh, today, no.
No. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, the only thing we're missing is a beer.
Well, the sun is not over the yard arm yet.
We have to give Marjorie space because she is in lag. She has no possibility
it's too early for them to have beers. I'm sorry. No.
I want to looking at the two of you together like this, you're a beautiful couple, and for you that you found each other and that you're sharing your lives with us. So it's beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Margie. That was
you know, without having known him, I probably wouldn't have been so courageous to do that. I'm the motor between everything, you know. I always say, do that, do that, do that. But
without her, I wouldn't wear a clean shirt nearly so often.
Come on. No, but it's really, I feel supported and I feel encouraged. I never in my life had any partner who had encouraged me for what I'm doing. And finally, I have the feeling that there is somebody who is appreciating what I'm doing. He's appreciating that I give him a push, because, you know, he's speaking in public. Before he never did it, and now he does it, and he likes it too. And I think he is very gifted. When you see him do it on the stage, I was completely blown away when he was up there, you know. And it's fine. Our intention was, and maybe we still do it, to do a course, an online course for relationships, how to create relationships in this way, in this different way, how to find a partner by, you know, did you see Martin Uchik's appearances in the Wisdom Factory? He is talking about integral relationships. And this is a big thing, because looking backward in my history, I choose always the wrong partners because I didn't know how to choose.
That's right.
Not in time. And when you come to a certain understanding, I tested him out, you know, really.
Yeah, sure.
This experience we have in these last 5.5 years, more or less, we would like to give it over to other people. I have learned to do the website. I have now done the membership side. I still have to try it out, and thanks to WA. And in this year, I really hope we will launch it.
Yeah.
Anyway, this is
This is what we do.
That is what we do. Give away what we have experienced. And it's really so inspiring. And then when you come up or other people come up and say something like this, you kind of know how much it is encouraging to go on with the work. It's really...
And we never know what our guests are going to add. We hope they're going to add something. And they always do, you know, and it's never a problem. You know, we don't have dead time. You know what I mean?
She wanted to say something.
It's because you have open minds and curious minds as well. So you, your questions. I mean, I was amazed because I thought, how's this going to work? Even though I had kind of watched you before, but my own experience of it was your questions came in right at the right time. And they were exactly the right question.
Wow.
Thank you.
Write that down and send it to us.
Yeah, testimonial.
Well, and I get it because I've done a few interviews myself. And yeah, you need to know when to kind of move things on, what to ask, when to step back and just let her roll. I mean, it's a very intuitive thing, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's a moment-to-moment thing.
Yeah, yeah.
With a little plan in the background.
Yes. With forethought.
But Marjorie, you were going to say something, and
we always interrupt.
We just stomped all over you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was just going to say you're an inspiration for those of us who. I'm widowed after 38 years of marriage. You know, I've been widowed 7 years. So, you know, it's encouraging to see people who meet at a later stage in life and find each other. You know, it's so there's hope out there.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. And I'm happy that you get that. There is somebody, and especially with the internet, may not be in the circle of 10 kilometers around you, but with the internet, there is somebody waiting.
Yep.
You know,
the world is full of single people. Yep.
And the right one is there somewhere. Yeah, so
and it's okay.
Maybe we can.
You know, it's okay to be single. I'm happy also being single right now, but I'm also keeping all the options open. You know, I'm just keeping open for, you know.
Absolutely. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. Yep. So maybe we can.
I have to say that I did pick out the right person right from day one. I'm still married to the guy I married when I was 20.
Well, all I can say is how quaint.
But we don't live in the same town.
Oh, well, that's a little different too. That works for you. That's great.
Well, it doesn't work quite as well as it could. But you know, we're both doing what we want to do, and we need to live where we do in order to do what we want to do. But we thank God for Skype.
Yeah. Yeah. Where is he living?
He's still in Yellowknife.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
That's a ways away. Yeah.
Yeah. But we have a boat here, a sailboat. So he comes down several times a year, and we go out for dinner and have a good time. Yeah. So
Great.
it works.
Good.
This is also
Beautiful.
something because
that's
we
wonderful.
don't need to have the old patterns all the time.
No.
You know, it can be so much different exploration of other ways of relationships.
Yeah.
It's great.
This is one of the choices we can make now. You know, there was a time when there was so much more pressure to be a certain way. You know,
Absolutely. Yeah.
and no, don't have to. No.
Okay, I invite you, Marjorie, to be our beta tester for our course we will be doing about finding the right partner.
Okay.
Well, I'm here.
Does that mean she'll just find a beta male? Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. I will unsay that.
A beta male. A beta partner.
Sometimes, you know, living with him is sometimes really burst in love. I've never been so little serious since in my first life. In my life before, I was always so serious.
Yeah.
You know, and now I'm not anymore.
Well, life was more serious then. It really was. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's a part of you. He makes me laugh.
Yeah. Back in the days when life was having us instead of us having life.
Having life, right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I like that phrase.
Mm.
That's a good one.
It's copyrighted. It only costs you a nickel every time you use it.
Okay. It's like Jay says, get out the credit card.
Oh, guys, this was a nice chat. I think we have to start to give our doggies and kitties something to eat.
Yeah, they've been very good.
Very good today without barking, without.
Well, we've been very good too. You know, kind of break down almost any moment now if we have to stay on. You know, start barking at each other.
Wow.
Yes. All right.
Nice to meet you, Marjorie.
Yeah, Margie, please.
Thank you.
Let's meet you again.
Yeah, and contact me. I won't be there for in the next few days, but I will respond to you. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All my relations.
All my relations. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
That's